In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you 7 ways to make money in the cryptocurrency market. Hi, my name is Raymond, and on this channel, we'll talk about how to make money on the internet, affiliate marketing, cryptocurrency investment, and all related to such. So if you're interested in this kind of content, make sure to subscribe to this channel, turn on the bell for notification for more of my videos because I do this kind of videos every single week. So make sure to have your writing materials to take some notes because what I'm going to be sharing with you here are lots of values, and make sure you don't skip around in this video so that you get all the details, because what I'm sharing with you in some courses like cryptocurrency courses, you might not get this detailed information, and this should have actually been a paid course, but I'm going to give it to you as a free content for being a subscriber and coming across my videos today on YouTube. Now let's dive into it while I share with you these 7 ways. So the number 1 way is called crypto lending. This has to do with lending money to crypto platforms such as BlockFi, Nexo, Celsius Network, and to make returns. These kind of returns could come in form of APY or APR. What I mean by APY is annual percent yield, whereas APR is annual percent returns. Now the difference between the two of them is that annual percent returns does not take consideration into compounding interest, whereas APY take into consideration compounding interest. So that means your profits are also reinvested, and you get interest on your profit. Here is a typical way of how these platforms works. Now this is the platform, and you have the borrower and the lender. So as a crypto lender, what you do is you deposit your currency or your fiat money to the platform and receives it back with interest as passive income after 1 year or so. And then we have also the borrower who comes to the platform to borrow these funds. Now they have to deposit a crypto asset as collateral, and they receive these loans from the platform. When they repay this loan with interest, they receive back their repayment, and it's from this interest that the platform now pays you as a lender your interest. The number 2 way is what we call DeFi Lending. Now this is decentralized finance. DeFi lending platforms are completely decentralized. It works like a trustless and permissionless peer-to-peer lending and borrowing. Now transactions are handled by codes rather than people. Example of DeFi platforms, we have Maker, Compound, Aave, DYDX, and so many other DeFi lending platforms. Now the difference between DeFi lending platforms and the crypto lending platforms I mentioned is that this one is decentralized. There is nobody to actually hold responsible, so it is decentralized peer-to-peer system. Here are some of the risks associated with DeFi lending platforms. We have impermanent loss, DeFi rug pulls, and flash loan attacks. Impermanent loss has to do with the volatility of the coins. Because it appreciates or depreciates over time, you could have impermanent loss. DeFi rug pulls, developers can actually exit the pool without notice to anyone. Example of such kind of heavy pool is the Sushi Swap rug pool in 2020. And then we can have flash loan attacks too, where instead of being a protective option for the system, it becomes an undermined system of exit. The number 3 way of earning in cryptocurrency is yield farming. This involves lending or staking your cryptocurrency coins or tokens to get rewards in the form of transaction fees or interest. Technically, just like lending money to the bank. So yield farming can also be known as liquidity mining. Liquidity mining is a practice of supplying liquidity to a protocol, which is then used in order to facilitate the decentralized exchange. Users provide funds known as liquidity providers to the liquidity pool, a smart contract-based decentralized application called dApp that contains all the funds. So the LPs are awarded interest generated from the liquidity pool. Examples of yield farming platforms include Uniswap, PancakeSwap, SushiSwap, Compound, Aave, CurveDAO tokens, and a lot other more. Now, this yield farming is highly risky. If you don't know what you are doing as a newbie, it is recommended that you should not go into this as newbies because it has high risk levels. The number 4 way of making money with cryptocurrency is called staking. Staking involves locking your cryptocurrency in your wallet to support the security and operations of a blockchain network to receive rewards. Now, in order to understand staking very well, you need to understand the background, what is called proof of stake, as against proof of work. Now, when we talk about proof of work, we talk about mining a block, solving mathematical problems to have access to the next block. But in proof of stake rather is a consensus mechanism, just like proof of work. But here, users lock their tokens or stakes at a particular interval. The protocol randomly assigns one of them the right to validate the next block. Participants who have larger amount of stakes have a higher chance of being chosen as a block validator. Now, a staking pool is a group of coin holders merging their resources to increase their chances of validating blocks and receiving rewards. They combine their staking power and share the rewards proportionally to their contributions to the pool. Now, examples of staking platforms include BlockFi, Binance, Gemini, Crypto.com. Now, if you want to start using any of these platforms like BlockFi and next that I mentioned, there are links below this video where you can sign up with any of these platforms and start making money. And when you sign up with the link in the description of the video, you're going to be getting $50 bonus whenever you sign up. So make sure you click on the link to sign up right now. Number 5 way of making money in the cryptocurrency space is early investing. Now, this has to do with buying early on projects and providing seed funds or crowdfunding. Now, this entails ICOs, IDOs, launchpads. ICOs are initial coin offerings. IDO means initial DEX offering. Now, crypto launchpads or initial DEX offering (IDO) are platforms for launching crypto coins, new projects, and raising liquidity while allowing investors to gain early access to token sales. Now, examples of launchpads includes UFO Gaming, Radium, Dial Maker, BSC Pad, TrustSwap, and so many other ones. Now, when you go to CoinGecko.com, you're going to see that UFO Gaming is doing pretty well as of today, and I'm beginning to get so much interest in this particular coin because I've seen how it has gained so much relevance in these days. So something is really going on with this. When compared with other of its counterparts, you can see that they are in the almost $1 mark, but this is still below, way below $1, like 0.00001. So I think it's a great opportunity at this time. I have interest in this, so I'm just sharing it with you. You can take advantage. When you see opportunity, you should know that. Sometimes these projects can make 10 times to 100 times when they eventually hit the market. So your best bet is usually to get in early before public sale. The number 6 way of making money with cryptocurrency is trading. Trading is simply traditionally buying and selling of cryptocurrency to make gains with different symbols. You can actually trade your coins on exchanges, either decentralized exchanges or centralized exchanges. Centralized exchanges like Binance, KuCoin, Hotbit. And we have decentralized exchanges like Uniswap, SushiSwap, PancakeSwap, and so many other ones like that. So the whole idea of trading is buying the dip and selling the highs. You buy the coins when they are dipping and you resell them when they are bullish. So this is another way of making money with cryptocurrency. The 7th way you can make money also in the cryptocurrency space is through what we call HODLing. HODLing simply means hold for your dear life. This entails buying into crypto projects and holding them for the long term. It simply means holding coins in your private or hardware wallet for at least a year or more without selling them. So take for example someone who bought Bitcoin in the year 2010 and is still holding it till the year 2022 without buying, that person must have been a billionaire by now. So this is what it means to hold for the long term. So if you know projects that you have great interest in and you want to hold them for the long term, the ability of holding them for that long term in your hard wallet, in your private wallet, without actually selling them or trading them, is called HODLing. So these are the 7 ways that you can actually make money in the cryptocurrency market. Let me know if you have other ways that you know, because these are not all the ways. These are just the major ones that I just picked out and decided to share with you on this video. So there are so many other ones. Let me know in the comments other ones that you know and that you want me to make videos about, or if you have questions, let me know in the content. If you enjoy this content, make sure to smash up the like button and make sure to subscribe to this channel if you are not yet subscribed. Turn on the bell for notification for more of my videos, because I drop kind of videos every single week. Alright guys, so this is how I'm going to wrap it up for today, and until I come your way next time, make sure to stick around and let us go to the moon together in the crypto space. Destruction.